That is kind of ridiculous, the amount of bolts holding on this bumper. Good Lord. That is... Actually, I've never had this bumper off, so I didn't know what all went into it, but holy moly. There's so much just to take the bumper off. And this is like the weirdest crash bar I've ever seen. Instead of, like bolting directly to the frame there, it's one little guy there. Well, not little, but still kind of, how do you get to it? Is it really just bolted? I guess it's really just bolted to the frame rail. I don't know if there's a weld nut in there. That's interesting. And massive, absolutely massive stock box for the intake. Or air collector, whatever. But this whole thing's getting gone. Don't need that. I already had a cold air intake on it. Man, this car is definitely different from any other car I've worked on. Never ran into it. Just how the bumper was bolted on to the fenders were normal-ish, but they, like, there's 2 bolts there, 2 more bolts there. They took time and built this car right, because, when you look at a newer WRX, your 2 little bolts there, 2 little bolts there, and that's what holds on your crash bar, and yeah, it's completely different. Like, it's just all hollow versus pretty much all one. Just kind of cool. Different. Definitely cool. You don't see that every day. But, this chassis held up really well. So, guess you can't complain too much. Because usually, older cars, unless they've been meticulously taken care of, chassis don't hold up well. And honestly, these cars, don't see them rust out all the time. There are some out there where they have rust. Pretty bad. But even then, I don't think I've ever ran across one where it has major frame rust. Usually, like, the fenders will develop rust. I know that. There, the rear quarters, around the wheel wells, they'll start lower and work their way up. But that's with any car. This one's solid. And then also another really bad place for these to get rust that I've seen, where actually behind this plastic panel where they clip, the door just rots away. Oh no. Rust. That's gonna get taken care of. I'm not too worried about that. That is pretty good though. Not too bad. But yeah, like, it's hard to tell in here, but behind this loose glass, it's tinted, so you can't even see through it. But anyways, here, like behind on the door, or a little bit lower where the plastic clips in, I've actually seen examples where the whole door will rot from the inside out. whether it be because the drains weren't working correctly or the design for the drains is just bad. I don't know. Luckily, this chassis I have here is super clean. A really nice example. Not the most taken care of, but you know, you win some, you lose some. Just how it works. Got the car for cheap, running, driving, 3 years ago. Can't complain. Never gave me any issues. And I dumbly decided to take it off the road, and yeah, you know, here we are. Also, side note, the beer has arrived. Love that. Always remember, bag your bolts. Long process. Don't want to forget where shit goes. Bag, label, helps out a lot. Well, that's pretty much it for tonight. I mean, taking this hog apart, going on rants about the car. So, nothing special. Just working on our cars, I guess. Nothing else really to do. I mean, doing this, but that's for not that. But, you know, it's fun. Always fun to work on something. Fortunately, not enough money to work on it. But again, like I was, explaining, with time, I'll slowly chip away at this, slowly but surely get it done. It's just a process. Unless I win the lottery or go to the casino and put it all on black and win big, then, that'll probably be done a lot sooner. But, not a millionaire, didn't win the lottery, didn't put it all on black. So here we are. Long, grueling process of a project car. But it's fun, enjoyable, something to do. It's not, doing drugs. I mean, you could always do that. Don't actually. Probably go down a bad rabbit hole of just, that shit. But cars aren't for everybody, especially this car. It's cool, fun when it's running and driving, but, my car's not running and driving, so it's not cool, it's not fun. It's just another car in the garage taking up space, along with the galore of parts all over the shelves, taking up space. But what do you do? Yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, just follow along. I'll, along with everything else going on, I'll try to post videos just on this car, kind of as a side quest. But, it is what it is. It'll get there eventually, hopefully one day. But in the meantime, we got other projects and hopefully many more projects to come, so that way we put more out for you guys. Because, if you don't put out, it's when things start getting bad. Things start going downhill. But anyways, besides that, slowly but surely trying to get shit figured out. I mean, just do what you can, or do what we can here and there. I mean, the soar is broken. That's going to be probably another video, boring, but that's maybe getting a welded diff. So, some slides, some little bit of drift going on. Maybe Nick wants to do that. It's totally up to him. But he's putting a welded diff in, so there's always that option. But I mean, he's not here right now. Sure, he'll see this. Maybe not. I don't know. But there's always that option. It is a right-hand drive car, makes enough power to slide. The driver, I don't know about that. His history is a little, not great. Let's say that with cars and sliding. But besides that, that's another fun little project that's, again, sitting in the driveway, broken. This car, and this car, and this car. Probably more, just the old Dodge sitting out in the front yard, broken. So it's too much, not enough money. There's enough time, it's not enough money. So we'll get there. We'll get to everything when we get the chance to. Time allows, slowly start chipping away at stuff. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, follow, comment. I mean, anything helps. Really, it does. And if you want to keep following along with the process of this, definitely subscribe. I'll try to be posting a lot more on this car. I have, like I've said before, big plans for it, but it's going to be a little bit of a process, unfortunately, but also fortunately, because that's, what cars are about, taking the time to do it how you want it. Because at the end of the day, if you don't enjoy the car, then what's the point of, spending all this time working on it? Because then it's just essentially a waste of time. Almost. I mean, obviously, you learn a lot along the way. And that's one of the things that's been going on with this car. Just learning as you go. Because I've definitely been learning as I go. Anyways, well, another little rant. Sorry. But again, if you enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe. Again, if you want to follow along with this car or just in general, anything we can get our hands on to work on, have fun with. The SOAR, that's another thing. Again, but yeah, like, comment, subscribe. It really means a lot. It helps, keep doing what we're doing. Not that that's like the end all be all, because just showing what you guys, showing you guys what we do almost on a daily basis. Life's changed a little bit. Don't do it on a daily basis, but we try to. So that's pretty much it for the video. Appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, that's all. Nothing special. But you guys are awesome. And this is Mike. We're in the cave. And we're out.
Because I'm way too old.